What I wanted to do to demonstrate the power of nTap with nCard is to put an item on top of it that is similar in shape, has got a thickness, and I just happened to be cooking with this last night. This is nCard. It is connected to the galaxy dreamb in the Mooniverse, and it is connected to the planet 4D Christmas to help anybody out there celebrate Christmas with a physical device that is directly connected with one tap to a digital experience. This is a block of tofu, cut straight from the block that I was using last night to make dinner. It is similar size to nCard. It's got a reasonable thickness. It is not unilateral in terms of thickness all the way around. It's a bit uneven, and it's not the most hardest object, but it is a bit wet. And what we're going to do is place this block of tofu directly on top of nCard, and then take the smartphone, unlock smartphone, and bring it as close as possible to the tofu and see if we can get that experience to launch. And there we go. It was pretty much in touching distance of the tofu. We'll just try that again. See how close we can get. That particular time, it didn't actually touch the tofu. So that experience was done with an Android phone. And Android phones are really good when it comes to nTap. But what I wanted to do here is talk about not just the advantages of nTap, for example with Android where there's actually no need to touch, it's a really magical moment, but also some of the difficulties, limitations and the current place we're in with technology, smartphones and things like nCard. So there's a reason that for Mooniverse and Moonbot we chose to use this type of technology as the first physical digital connector, because there are other technologies around. QR codes is a great example, but they're not as magical. And so in this case I've got an iPhone. It's got the famous pop grip connected pop gripper on the back called Moonpop, but iPhone's a bit different to Android, and I'm not going to be able to do the same experiment for the tofu because you need a much more precise connection. So on an unlocked iPhone, and you can see that. So what's happened there is a pop-up has come up, and when I tap that pop-up, the experience will launch in the same way that it did on the Android phone, but it required a very precise tap